From Wales to the heart of Europe, 6 country borders stand between me and 6 beers. The race begins right now and the clock is ticking. Good morning, and this is the first video from me from Luxembourg. Landed in Luxembourg about an hour and a half ago, caught the bus into the town and now waiting for the bus to take us out to Schengen. It is a bank holiday, unfortunately, in Luxembourg today, which I was aware of, but actually there's a lot of things shut down, and there's a Sunday service generally on all the public transport. However, we're going to get the bus down to Schengen in a minute, and I'll catch up with you on the way. So our bus has made it up onto the departure board now, service number 402, departing at 12 o'clock. And the keen-eyed people amongst you might have seen it's actually going into Germany. Its destination is Germany. So yeah, a cross-border bus, local bus from Luxembourg into Germany. So we've just got off a bus down into Schengen in Luxembourg, and we are about to walk across the bridge, the border bridge. As the sign says, France is 2 kilometres away, Germany is 1 kilometre away. And this is the border that will take us into the 3 countries. Short stroll across the bridge and I find myself in Germany. However, where am I going next? I'm going to carry on walking up here, and this will take us across into France. How amazing is that? Luxembourg, France, Germany in a matter of footsteps. Got bored with Germany, so just carried on walking, and now I'm in a Pache in France, all within a matter of minutes. Quite a topical mural on the side of this house. Let's hope I can find a beer in France. I searched all over this little bit of France, and somehow the first beer in Europe is already the hardest part. Do I even stand a chance of completing this mission? Keep watching. So we walked from Luxembourg across the bridge into Germany. From Germany we carried on walking and went into France. Unfortunately in France I could not find any shops, restaurants or bars where I could get a beer to complete the mission, so I might have to cheat a little bit and try and pick up a bottle of French beer and carry it into France and drink it in France from Germany or Luxembourg. That's my next challenge after this one. Anyway, I have found somewhere in Germany now, which is open, selling food and selling beer on tap. So I have a small glass of Bitburger beer here, which I'm going to enjoy before I go and try and find some French beer. Cheers. So that's the beer done in Germany. Off to try and find a French one now, but in Luxembourg. Just nowhere to find a French beer, and obviously the Germans didn't sell the French beer either, so wish me luck. So it's just started raining here in Schengen, not ideal. This is a museum of the European representation that Schengen has. All the flags within the European Union. Obviously no British flag here today. On the floor, there are paving stones representing all of the countries. Right on the riverfront, overlooking France and moving round towards the bridge in Germany. And some blue skies just popping out. Area here, there's all the various treaties that have been signed over the years, the Maastricht Treaty, etc., which are represented on information boards. Well, a quick walk across the bridge back into Luxembourg, and need to wait for the bus now to take us back into the city. So I thought, let's take the opportunity and grab a Luxembourg beer. So here we are with Die Kirsch Big Premium Lager, which I'm looking forward to trying. Just as the sun comes out, it's time to head back to the bus stop. 40 minutes on the bus back into the city. Hopefully, if timings are good, we may be able to get a train somewhere else. Fingers crossed. And our train journey has taken us into Belgium, another country today. I've been here before previously, to Belgium, not to this particular city. And here we are in Hallo in Belgium. So we've made it into Belgium, and time for another beer. I've saved myself for Belgium, have a couple of halves in Belgium. This is really nice. Typical Belgium sweet beer, not dark. I may go for a brown in a minute if they've got one behind the bar. But yeah, Hallo in Belgium. A nice end to the day, and another country, as I've mentioned before. Because of the time constraints, don't always get time to sit in nice places. So this is on the station while we wait. Food on the move, as they say. Does look pretty good, to be fair. Belgian frites inside it as well. Toasted off, superb. Luxembourg's trams are on another level. Coloured glass, LED lights in the seat backs, and interiors so elegant they feel like the Rolls Royce of public transport. And the wild part is, they are all completely free. Honestly, these might be the best trams I've ever seen. On my travels this year, I've ridden and filmed trams in every country I've visited. So, I might make a video in the future showing them all. If you think this is a good idea, drop a comment, I'll make it happen. Just caught the tram from the central station into the famous bridge here in the city. Clouds looking quite stormy tonight. There are some storms around in the area. Not seen anything here lucky. We've been quite lucky with the weather today. But, yeah, stunning view for a city centre. So we're back on the bridge, just looking at it from a different angle now. Beautiful view it is over here, and very photogenic. Lots of people taking photographs. Anyway, it's been very quiet all day, but as the sun sets, the evening kicks in, it's starting to get a bit more busy. It's the busiest I've seen it all day actually. So this must be one of the restaurant quarters here, just up from a bridge area. I'm walking back now to get my tram to the airport. So, looks a nice area here. Plenty of food places available. Camera shop here. Love the Kodak sign. How cool is that? Camera Express is the shop. Well, that Kodak sign is just so retro. So as I head back to the airport and board my flight to the UK, it's time to reflect on a pretty special day. I've been to Luxembourg, France, Germany and Belgium, whilst trying to get a beer in each country. But the title says 6 beers, 6 countries. Let's just rewind 24 hours then. I'm driving up to Stansted very soon, and because I'm driving, I've gone for a low alcohol or no alcohol beer from a local Swansea company, Gower Brews, and hoping to enjoy this. Cheers! My first drink in Wales. Very nice. Good morning and welcome to Stansted Airport. I'm in Stansted, which is England. Counts as my second country within 24 hours. Hoping to get a total of 6. Anyway, in the Wetherspoons this morning at the airport. Just half a pint, just to tick the box. Half a pint of Exmoor Gold. Exmoor Gold. So we've got an English beer now. We had a Welsh beer last night. Got English beer now. So the French beer escaped me. 5 out of 6, with Belgium smashing the competition. But don't worry, the next day I was already off on another extreme day trip to Poland. Hit like and subscribe and you'll see me finally claim beer number 6, the Polish one. Thanks for watching.